Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Radka Borutova. I'm European Technical Support Manager and I'm part of Alltech mycotoxin management team. Today we'll talk about mycotoxins and where they can be found. So the term mycotoxin was first used in 1960s in connection to Turkey X disease. That was a disease in turkeys where thousands of turkeys died because they were eating diets contaminated with fungus, Aspergillus flavus. And later on, the researchers discovered that that fungus was able to produce toxin, which later on they described as mycotoxin, and that was aflatoxin B1. So basically, mycotoxins are secondary toxic metabolites produced by different fungus or molds, and they can be found on any agriculture feedstuff or foodstuff. If we talk about foodstuffs, then we have to talk mainly about cereals, dried nuts, dried fruits, spices. If we talk about feedstuffs, then the most important source of mycotoxins is corn or maize and all the corn products. We have small grain like wheat, barley, triticale, and the other grain, and we have also silages, we have also grass, hay, or straw. So anything that you could just imagine the animals can eat can be contaminated with fungus and mycotoxins. Molds, they can occur on the grain before the harvest, during the harvest, and also after the harvest. Those which appear after the harvest we call storage mycotoxins and storage fungus. And of course, they will be produced on the feedstuff or foodstuff under suitable environmental conditions, which are usually warm, damp, and humid conditions. And very important is to say the mycotoxins are chemically stable. They are very resistant against high and low temperatures. So traditionally, toxigenic fungi which contaminate agricultural grains have been divided into different groups. The first one are those fungus like Cladosporium, Fusarium, or Alternaria, which are able to invade the grains in fields. So we call them field fungus, and consequently they produce field mycotoxins. And then we have those fungus which prefer to grow on the grain which are already stored. These are mainly Aspergillus and Penicillium, and they can also produce storage mycotoxins. Thank you very much for your attention.